And welcome. If this is your first time here, definitely be sure to subscribe. It would be a great help. And today's live stream is going to be a little bit different. We are going to go over some of the things that I think we can look forward to in the days to come with Blizzard. And I'm hoping I'm wrong. Very big time. I'm hoping I'm wrong on 99% of these, but I don't think I will be. Okay. So let's go ahead and give it a few minutes for some people to pop in. We are a few minutes early, actually, just now starting. So we are a few minutes ahead. Now, let me know what you guys have been up to this weekend. You having a good weekend? Is it cold, rainy, snow? What kind of setup have you got where you're at? Here it is been a pretty day. I mean, overall it's not been very much rain or anything. Now that looks to change over the next few days. So if that's the case, I may actually go ahead and do a second live stream. So we'll have to wait and see. So we'll go ahead and give it a few extra minutes, and in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and today we're going to be playing Hitman. Hitman because I am at this point very frustrated with World of Warcraft. Very, very frustrated with World of Warcraft. And no, this is not my way of saying, but I will not be streaming or doing videos on World of Warcraft at all. But I kind of think we have a lot going on in the very near future that's going to be a bit of a disappointment. Again, I'll give it a few extra minutes to get some more people in. And apparently, for some reason, we have it says I have an excellent connection, which is very good. But for some reason, it's kind of a few seconds behind. And Billy Bob, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully, if this is your first time here, hopefully we'll have a new subscriber. Just let me know one way or the other if this is your first time here. And if you have any questions, be sure to pop them up and I'll be happy to answer. Now, we are going to be, like I said, playing some Hitman. Uh, there's no secret that Hitman is one of my favorite games. Now, World of Warcraft obviously is the one that I play and stream and do videos on more. But this is definitely going to be one that I do a little bit more of. Now, for example, in today's attempt, I should say, because it's very difficult to do what I'm getting ready to do, I'm going to try to do the Silent Assassin suit only. And obviously, it complete the Arc Society assassinate your targets with a sniper rifle. Only eliminate the targets. Do not get spotted. And if you're detected, erase or destroy the evidence. So, how's everybody doing today? Let me know in the comments. Let me pop over and open that back up where I can see the comments. Okay, I just watched your Spring Fair guide, and when trying to get the plates, literally none are here. Do you know why? Or are they just rare? Yes, it is. Um, actually, um, are you a herbalist by any chance? Because if you're a herbalist, you're gonna find them a whole lot more, and you're gonna find them a whole lot more easy. Um, Otherwise, the way I do it is I stay right near the water, and I just make my route like I showed in the video, and I go from there. But it may be that Blizzard made it a little bit more, um, a little more rare. I don't know. Now, are you? And I know this is going to sound like a silly question, but Autumn, are you in the new or the old version? Because I had someone tell me just the other day that they was attempting to find the herbs. Now that may be it, Billy Bob. You may need to go into like Zandalar if you're Horde, or Kultiris if you're Alliance. Been here with two people for 30 minutes and have seen zero. Okay, so are you Horde or Alliance? Just out of curiosity. And I mean, it don't make a big difference if you're Horde or if you're Alliance. No big difference there. But if you're Horde, head on over to Zandalar. If you're Alliance, head on over to Kultiris and pick up the Kultiris. If Alliance. Okay, well that may be it too. But definitely, yes, definitely go ahead and pick up the new herb. Okay, yeah, definitely switch over to the new Oldham and go from there because that would definitely be it. I've only been playing the game for like 20 days, so didn't really know. Thanks. Hey, no problem, Billy Bob. Anytime. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. And we do live streams weekly. Most of the time it's on Saturdays, like today. However, there are some times that I cannot do it on Saturday, and I'll pop one up on Sunday. So definitely, definitely subscribe so that. Okay, perfect, perfect. Hey, don't give up, man. That is one of the easiest mounts you'll ever find, you know. But like I said, just if you have any questions now or in the future, you know, if I'm not on live stream at the moment, drop a message or a comment in one of the videos, and I'll be more than happy to answer as quick as I get the comment popped up on my side. And usually that's only a couple minutes if I'm home, which I'm home like 90% of the time, so that shouldn't be a problem. So you said you're new to the game. How are you liking it so far? Because I know some people have said that. I know some people have said that the game has kind of lost it for them. You know, it's not what it used to be. Some people love it exactly as it is. So it's really, you know, dependent upon the person, of course, you know. I may like something different than you. For me, my main thing with the game right now is making gold, getting the brontosaur mount, and doing things like that. Oh, it is. It's very addictive. I mean, the game can be so addictive that you don't really even notice how addictive it is. One down. A little overwhelming at first, but now I get the hang of it. Did my first heroic BFAs today. Hey, perfect. Did you get any good gear? Hopefully you did. I I know, but at times that can be, a lot of people are overwhelmed by trying to get the gear, and of course, getting the gear is what the game's about. You play the game, you get the gear, and hopefully, if you get the gear that you need, you get stronger and you move forward. But it don't always work that way, but most of the time it does. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? But definitely, and this is something I would highly suggest too, Billy Bob, is get yourself a few characters, a couple on the Horde, a couple on the Alliance, or if you're all 100% Alliance or all 100% Horde, then that's definitely a uh, a choice that you would have to make. But get yourself at least 2 to 3 120s. And what I would suggest is that you get all the gear that you can off of your main, send it on over to your alts, and it'll help you get geared there. Yeah, I got a couple 415 pieces. Excited to try raids soon. Man, raids are absolutely the backbone of World of Warcraft. I've been playing since 2004. During that time, I took one small break. That works out too, because I get the Shadowlands pre-order, so got a free 120. Hey, definitely, always use the 120s if the boost if you can. Never anything wrong with that. Okay, so I missed her. For some reason, she is harder to kill than you would think. And boom, one down. Okay, and this one is going to do a lockdown. How much you want to bet? These are more difficult to get than most people would think. I know they're more difficult to get than I would have thought. Especially when you're trying to do it from a sniper's nest and they're not making it easy. So, Billy Bob, what is your favorite part so far on World of Warcraft? And what class are you playing? Are you warrior, hunter? What are you? Yeah, for me, I definitely and hey, Bustin' Jail, how's it going, man? How's your weekend going so far? Are you a shadow priest or a do you heal? And the only reason I asked is so many people prefer DPS over the healing, and you know it's always interesting for me to figure out who who prefers what. You know. Let me go ahead and get out of this. There are a few things I wanted to show you guys. Now, You know, I don't know if any of you are interested in merch, but I do have, and this is something new to me, so, you know, overlook it. I also have a Patreon page here, but I will be putting in the bottoms, in the comments. I do both, depends on the situation. I like killing calls, short queues. Definitely, definitely. And I found that some people, like, for example, if you go in as a healer, because a friend of mine, he will queue up as a healer and go in and automatically change to a DPS and then say, "Oops, no, I came in as DPS, man. You know, I don't know what to tell you." And then they have to kick somebody. Well, usually it's him. Just saying. Um, let's see who else we have in live chat. Okay, and Bustin' Jail. How's your weekend going? Now, like I said, if and this is not a me trying to tell you guys that you have to buy, you know, any kind of merchandise or anything. But I know that one of my regulars, he bought some merch, and he seems very happy with it. Shirt, jacket, coffee cups, couple more shirts, never a hoodie, never shirt, and you can get them in different colors, of course. But if you're interested in that, I'll be putting it in the comments below once this goes up for playback. Or a matter of fact, I can pop it in there now for you if you're interested. And also the Patreon page. I'll pop it in. But now I do plan on doing a video maybe tomorrow, or it'll go out on Monday. I know that. For the, I'm going to do a response to this video. Be Blizz responds happy with corruption, Shadowlands beta tease, BFA ending and exciting changes, news. So I'll be doing a reaction video to this. Now, I've not ever in the in the past I've never done a reaction video, so this one should be pretty interesting. It's definitely going to be a first for me. Now, have either one of you or any of you got a long boy amount yet? The 5 million gold mount. I know it is definitely one that it can wear heavy on a person because, well, you know, 5 million gold's not anything to sneeze at. Hey, alpacas are a great thing, and that is actually a very cute and very very cool looking mount too. Now, if you guys have not seen it, let me bring it up. Let me bring this up here. Have you seen this? Because if you've not, I would highly suggest checking it out and invite your friends. Invite your friends to the game, and here, the very first time, the first month that they buy, they are going to get a let's see here, how's this work? On the first month, you're going to get a battle pet, and then a title after 4 months. Well, 2 months, you're going to get a month of game time. A mount, which is this one, I believe it is, after 3 months. 4 months is the title, game time on 5, and so on. It's definitely something that would be interesting. Also, if you've not noticed here, you can get these mounts or transmog mounts. Whew, been one of them days, guys. You can get these transmog here and backpacks, and you know, it's just pretty cool looking. But I'm going to go ahead and head on into the game for a bit. Does anybody have any questions? Oh, and by the way, if you've not played a Volpera, man, you have to get the Volpera. They are some of the best race and class combos out there. Hey, Kelly, welcome to the live stream. How's it going? But like I said, I enjoy playing different alts. Uh, Too many people have told me that I should just stay with one character and be done with it. But I don't know. For me, I enjoy that. We'll find out very quick. If anybody knows, let me know. Okay. Here we go. Of course, there's always somebody with an answer. Okay, well, it's not telling me what I need very quickly, so I'm going to bounce on back. Okay, it says Blizzard new solution in Shadowlands is to return the level cap to its original level, value of 60 and to make current content appropriate for levels 50 through 60. Okay, so if you are 120 right now when the game goes live with Shadowlands, you will then be 50. So I'm not the happiest about it. I don't know about you guys, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, Kelly, just so you know, and I don't know if you was here last week. I think you was, but we do have a merch store, but I'm just now getting up off the ground. It is something that's totally new to me. I got some shirts, jackets, coffee cups, multiple different colors that you can get. You can get charity pink, gray, charcoal, Caribbean blue, black, and so on. And also, we do have a Patreon page. All you got to do is head on over to Patreon and type in Hulk Gaming, and this is what you'll see. So let's see here. Where am I at? Okay. How am I being attacked? That don't even make any sense. I was. Is anybody else having trouble with YouTube, like buffering quite a bit? Because I know it's not on my side because, well, I can show you here. I did well, on my end it says excellent connection. And I'll do a speed test by. As you can see, I mean, I'm getting 60, Well, now it's going down, but you know, it was. And usually the very first one that I do is horrible, so let me refresh. Hmm. Okay, yeah, it may actually be my provider. Apparently, they are only giving me half the speed that I pay them for. Um, I'm supposed to be getting between 65 and 70, and a between a 7 and a 10 on the up. And it appears that I'm getting a 25.9 on the down and a 5.6 up, which is it's okay, but it's not what I'm paying for. Hmm. Well, that's definitely something I will have to address with my internet come morning for sure, or come Monday, I should say. But on the weekends, you get a bunch of people that don't know what they're doing very well anyway. So, okay. So let me go ahead and close a few of these things out that I don't think would have anything to do with it, but we're going to try, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt, so to speak. Hmm. It may be time for me to restart my modem. I've not restarted it in like forever. But anyway, at least it's enough for right now. If it becomes any like big problem, I'll go ahead and end the stream early so I can work on it. But for now, we are going to go ahead and stay live. Now, obviously, you can do anything you want to do. It's your game and your time. But when you're leveling, well, I'll show you here. Hold on. Let me find an herb or a node or, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, may end up having to kill something to get to it. Nope. Okay, here we go. You mine this ore. 1,732 experience just for mining. Now my herbalism is a little bit higher, so when I pick